live. We'll record. Good morning. Happy Wednesday. Welcome to Get Well Wednesday, everyone.
Hey, everybody.
We have an amazing quick tip, right? We always like to say, come in just 5, 6, 7, 8 minutes. But if you're scrolling past us, come back or definitely join us back on the replay, because today we want to talk to you about a topic that I think you've heard before. And you're just not sure, like, why does it matter, or what are you even talking about? And so we're going to open up talking about antioxidants.
Yeah, great stuff. Great stuff. Got to know about it.
I mean, you're in the grocery store, you're seeing your cereals fortified with antioxidants. Everything is being fortified with antioxidants. I'm not sure.
Right.
Exactly. And you guys might be going like, okay, I know they're good, but I guess it's a good thing, but what are they? Why do we need them, right? What does the body do? And really take a look at, what do we have inside of our own bodies? Because our bodies make antioxidants. So do you really need to take them all? Can you make them? And what are the most important ones? And we're going to touch on the master antioxidant. So welcome, you guys. If you don't know, Dr. Heidi and I will do a quick intro. Heidi.
Yeah, I'm Dr. Heidi. I'm a naturopath. I'm certified in functional medicine from the Institute of Functional Medicine, and been in practice for over 20 years. I come into health and wellness from an athletic point of view, everything about getting optimal performance, better vitality, break my records, that kind of thing. And when it came down to retiring, I really felt the call to want to support people. Everyone should feel that strong, that vital, that healthy. And there's ways of doing that. We can all feel great and should age wisely. And so that's what I do, is support women in their aging, longevity. I pair with Kellie, who's an expert on it. And we love to do it. We love to help people.
Oh my gosh, Dr. Heidi, such a pleasure. We have so much fun on here, you guys, and we got to make health fun, right? Live life and be joyful. So we try to make this fun. But yeah, I'm a high performance health coach. I've been a physical therapist for over 25 years. Love what I do. And now really helping people understand that it takes us all getting well at the level of the cell to live long and thrive. You can't shortcut it. There's no other way. Make sure you're taking care of yourself. And one of the things that we can do to take care of ourselves is support our body with antioxidants, because the world we're living in today is full of things that are dampening our system. And just to operate, Heidi, right? Like just our process of living, our body creates exhaust. It's like your car, it creates exhaust, so that what we create is this level of oxidative stress.
Yeah, absolutely. Just our cellular chemical reaction begetting another reaction, begetting another reaction, just the functions of those cells doing what they need to do to give us life, breath, vitality, creates oxidative stress. And then we have the microbiome in there, and those microbiome, they're farting and pooping, and we have that oxidative stress from them, right? So it's all about this, managing this really keen soup and making sure we get rid of the toxic parts of it and keep the good nutrient parts of it. And that's why we need antioxidants to battle those free radicals that get produced from these functions.
Yeah, you guys. So it is important to be able to take your antioxidants. And so I hope you are supporting your body with the right things through food, through nutrition, to be able to do so. But Heidi, one thing I want to bring to everybody's attention is there is the master antioxidant. You know, some are more powerful than others. They're all great, but some are more powerful than others. And so a very, probably the number one talked about antioxidant that people are out there searching for, or the best way to actually boost it in the body, is the antioxidant of glutathione.
Yeah.
So you can share a little bit with everybody, like historically, why glutathione, or historically, like what people have done to boost glutathione.
You know, glutathione is a natural part of the body. It is the major antioxidant, the most powerful one. So we have that in us. There's not a pill out there that's going to beat the power of glutathione. Sometimes glutathione needs boosting. And I will say a low riboflavin or B2 status, and this is actually quite common. So get your B vitamins in. B2 is a precursor to that and really helps get that glutathione production and recycling going. But The glutathione is made and then it recycles. One of the best analogies that someone has been given to me about glutathione and exactly how it works is glutathione is very much like a bulletproof jacket, right? The free radicals are coming out, boom, it takes the bullet, spits it out and comes back online and ready to take more free radicals to protect you. And it keeps doing that. And the faster and more efficiently it can do that, make glutathione, recycle itself, come back online, the less likely you're going to have free radical damage or tissue damage. If that glutathione production becomes impaired or slowed through poor nutrition, high stress, not enough glutathione, that glutathione can get depleted very quickly. And then that transition from catching a bullet, popping it out, coming back online becomes very slow. And so there's a lot more free radicals causing tissue damage, and we lose our protection.
And so Heidi, that's so good. And I think that's happening to so many people. And then what they're feeling because of that, they start feeling things like fatigue, brain fog, changes in hormones, maybe some gut issues, right? Like, and so then people want to address that and they think, give me a sleep pill, give me more hormones, give me a something. But the problem is you're overloaded with oxidative stress and you don't have enough antioxidants to balance that out, correct?
Exactly. So yeah, it turns those toxic chemicals, which make a lot of hydrogen peroxide in our body. And the glutathione turns that into water and takes it out with the trash and helps it take out with the trash. And I tell you, the importance of glutathione, as you mentioned, with the way we feel is so crucial to our neurotransmitters functioning well. So it affects our mood, our ATP production, our energy production, fertility, hormones, balance on those things. And we think it's those things, but it's that those things can't get processed, converted into a substance where they can go out and they're not toxic anymore and get them out. So that glutathione is essential to that transition of saying, oh, what's this? Let's clean it up, leave the good, adios the bad.
Ah, so good. So how are people currently taking glutathione? Like, how do you get more? What are the ways that are out there currently?
Some of the ways that are out there currently are using what they call NAC, N-acetylcysteine. However, that's not for everybody because that does increase the sulfur pathway. So people with, say, asthma or sensitivities, respiratory issues and things like that, NAC at a low dose can help, but NAC at high dose can be a problem. So that's a precursor to making glutathione. Glutathione in pill form, they really don't survive the gut. So you really don't get a lot of benefit from them. And there's 3 forms of glutathione. And so only taking one form doesn't cut it. It's about the synergy. So you want to look for something that's, if you're going to do something, you can get a trisomal glutathione that has a blend. And optimally, you want to get one that's liposomal. So it's not gut dependent. It's more liquid. It absorbs in the tissues, kind of on the way down. And it's not waiting for your gut to process. That's for better absorbency. Another way to do it are a combination of herbals, botanicals, and we don't have time to go into each one, but they can activate a gene in our body called the NRF1, the NRF2 that actually activates a lot of these oxidative stress genes to help that improve and function well. Excuse me, I have to cough.
Yeah. So you guys, this is interesting because I've had a lot of people, whether they've had a kid with an issue or them with an issue, they're going and they're getting either, IV glutathione, they know it's good. And so they're spending time, energy, quite expensive, right? To really be boosting this glutathione. But what's fascinating, where Heidi started with all of us, is the fact that our body actually makes these antioxidants. We make glutathione, but it slows down. So I think that's exactly, Heidi, where you're going with this, is if we can activate this NRF2 pathway, we can get our own body's production of glutathione up to like almost 300%, right?
Right.
So give us that analogy. I mean, share more, but then give us that analogy of what happens with that bulletproof vest of taking the bullets when we get our own glutathione going.
Yeah. When we get our own glutathione going, generally we get a 1-to-1. Here's there's a free radical, get it with the oxidative stress, boom, 1-to-1, 1-to-1. When we activate it through the genes, the ability of that glutathione and oxidative stress is just like 20-to-1, 50-to-1. It's so much more protective. It's boom, 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 coming back online, popping out the bullet. It's so fast and so efficient. And how does that show up? That shows up with better skin, better muscles, more energy. You're aging less. You're aging better than your friends. That kind of thing. Excuse my cough. It really shows up. So free radicals, and it's not about overloading your body with antioxidants. It's about supporting the system that makes it. So let's be clear on that, because you don't want to overload a system that's already trying to work and saying, hey, I got this. Right.
Yeah. And you guys, that's the cool thing about the body is we're capable of so much more. Stop looking outside the body for fixes. Look what you can do inside the body to fix, because our bodies can truly fight that damage. And so just by activating that pathway, boosting your own glutathione, you may start feeling so much more amazing. And you'll stop wondering like, oh, do I need to see this doctor or that doctor or this doctor? Oh, my gut's healthier. Oh, I just feel a little bit better. I'm sleeping a little bit better. My hormones seem to be a little more regulated. And I just like feel like I can go work out better. And so we just wanted to bring this because antioxidants have been a thing. It's not new. Some people don't even know why we need them. We super need them because of all the oxidative stress our body does naturally on top of the world that's creating even more in our bodies today. But there is one thing that is better than the rest.
Yeah, exactly. There's a lot of things that deplete our glutathione levels. Energy drinks are a massive depletion of our glutathione levels. So be warned about, these Red Bulls and these so-called energy drinks. They'll give you that energy for short-lived, but it robs from Peter to pay Paul. And so eventually you have that deficit, and then you feel like you need more and more energy drinks. So you want to get things from your food, the colorful fruits and veggies, and the more colorful, the more antioxidants they have. So consume those at higher rates. They're natural. They're going to be absorbed. Don't rely on large amounts of pills or supplements. Get some key ones that activate it and get to be a better, efficient working machine in there.
Yes, absolutely. Oh my gosh. Well, you guys, we hope this was helpful. So if you want to know more about antioxidants, if you want to know more about glutathione, certainly you can just reach back out to Dr. Heidi and I, drop more below. And we thank you guys for being on. And sometimes we're not like, hey, say you're here, drop your name, where are you from? Everybody always says that, you guys. Please let us know if this was helpful, follow for more, and share this with somebody else that's like, they need to know more about glutathione, or they're struggling with something, or we just had this conversation and this is a great explanation. So we just always want to make sure we're out there educating all of our people.
That's right. We just want to help out, give you little helpful tips to think about as you go through your health journey.
Excellent, you guys. All right. Go support your glutathione and have an amazing day.
Cheers.